Join us here at Venture North, where our tips and techniques can help you catch a fish of a lifetime. With razor teeth and a long snake-like body, the Northern Pike has a fearsome appearance and reputation to match. They are located all across North America. They seem to be cherished or despised by fishermen with little middle ground of opinion. Shallow lakes with weedy bays are the ideal spot for northerns, although their adaptability has led to their survival in every type of freshwater environment. They average 2 to 4 pounds, and the Ontario record is over 42 pounds. Fish in the 20-pound range are caught every year. They eat mostly fish, but have been known to attack mice, frogs, crayfish, and baby ducklings. Just before ice out, they move into shallow bays and prepare to spawn in water around 40 degrees Fahrenheit. They lay their eggs onto thick vegetation and soon after become eating machines. This early spring is awesome action for extreme shallow Northern Pike. They will attack prey up to half their size and are relentless, going after the lure several times before being hooked. The fact they are so easily caught makes this trophy fish at risk of overharvest to a certain lake's population. Northerns are easiest caught during daylight hours, as they rely on thick cover to ambush their prey. Catching small pike in Canadian lakes can be as simple as finding weeds in 5 to 15 feet of water. The larger pike move into 15 to 30 feet of water and are scattered around a lake. In warm weather, they eat very little and rely on one large meal to last them for days. Methods to ice fish these gators of the north are jigging and live bait rigs. On today's show, we're going to concentrate on the traditional Canadian method of live bait rigs. When trying for trophy northerns, get as big a bait as possible. Sucker minnows up to 12 inches long are ideal.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's taking line. Okay. Oh. A lot of line went out there. Well, we're up here in Northern Ontario. We've got a great day here. And we're going to have some fish. This is just perfect. We're up here fishing for pike. Hopefully we'll get some nice sized ones. Anything above 5 would be great. There's good eating, as long as you get all the bones out, which isn't too hard. I don't even see my tape yet. That's the nice thing. We're using 30-pound mono today so that we don't get broken off. As you can see, he took a long run. I've got a ton of line out here, but because it's a heavy line, it doesn't go into a real big knot or tangle, so it'll be easy to get back onto the spool. But we get the chance to. Go a little quicker here. Here it is. There's the tape. We've got 11 more feet of line left. Okay, oh, there's a bit of a fight there. Okay, he's right at the hole. I can see him. Oh, and it's a nice fish too. Look at that. Look at that. That's a beautiful fish. Look at that. Nice girth, nice coloring. It's going to be a nice fish. I think we're going to keep this one. Take him home. Maybe even put him on the smoker.
Well, it's starting to happen. I'm ever glad I started beefing up the weight, increasing the size of the minnows that we're using, and increasing the size of the hooks. I think it's starting to pay off. This little change in depth, we moved in from about 6-8 feet of water out to 16, but the fish are still suspended. They're down here. I can see them. Oh, nice looking fish. Hopefully I can get a hold of them here without getting myself hooked. There's a nice looking fish. Beautiful. That treble hook really brought that fish in. Just gorgeous. I think the key to what we did was upgrading the size of the bait is definitely bringing in a little bigger fish. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, well, here we are. We've got another one. Pulled the twig right out of the ground. Went for a bit of a run. Not too far. There's the tape. Let's see, we're in 16 feet of water. I've got my marking tape up so I know that we've got 11 feet left. And just play them out. Keep the hands wet here. Have a good grip on the line. Don't see him yet. Look for the white flash. Oh, there's the leader. Oh, there he is. It's a good fish. This should probably go around 8 pounds. We'll get him up. And look at that. It's a respectable pike on any lake. Nice coloring again. Minnow's gone, but what the heck. It's a small price to pay when you get fish like this. We got another one on here, don't we, Connor?
Yep.
Yeah, he took a good run.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, there's our marker. Whoa,
Yep.
he's tugging a bit. It's 11 feet. Whoa. Okay. We seem to have found the right depth here with this hole. 11 feet is what I'm putting the lure, the bait down at. We're in 18 feet of water. Fish are suspended. They seem to like this one. Feels like he's getting closer to the top. Okay. Oh, look at that, Connor.
Yeah,
He's a bruiser, eh? Look at that. That's a nice fish. Eh? Look at that. And you like catching those? Yeah.
No, I definitely saw this, the flag go. Oh, you still got him? Good job. Bring him up. Come on now. Come on, show me that smile. Don't let go of that fishing rod. We don't have a clue the size of this fish is going to be. That's what makes it exciting every time. Not too bad. Does it feel like? Is there a whale on the end? Yeah. Well, you keep it going. I'll try and help you at the hole, Connor. But this is your fish. Well, watch your clothes. Okay, keep it going. Is he fighting harder now? He's getting to the hole. Looking good. Oh, come on now. Oh, look at him run. Look at him run. Hang on to that rod, Con. Don't let him pull you in. It's really important to have that drag set just right. You know, there's a chance here with Northern Pike and those sharp teeth to get cut off. Here's a ribbon. Okay, keep reeling. Keep reeling. Can't see anything yet. We got moss. Whoa! Whoa! Might be a not bad fish on there. Okay, slow down. Whoa, hang on. Hang on. Whoa. Whoa, look at the drag go. Wow, this is exciting, guys. I'm glad Connor's the one reeling that in. That's too much pressure for me. Here it comes. Oh, Connor, what a good job. All right. Excellent. Give me 5. You like that? Yeah? Tell me, how much you like that?
What?
Lots? Oh, boy. Oh, he was just hooked, too. Let me get a grip on him. Oh, just so lightly hooked. I should be able to undo this by hand. Yeah, I think so. Oh, look at that. A light hook set. Hey, is this the perfect size for you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Beautiful. Guys, I'll say it again. Take the kids fishing. It's the future. Coming up on Venture North, boneless pike fillets and a once-in-a-lifetime trophy northern.
Take your northern. There's a lot of ways to do it, but we're just going to show you one easy way. Slice it up the belly, because they are a very good eating fish. Right behind the gill plate, just cut her down. And I'll go along backbone here. It's a female, but should fill the spawn too. I'll just put that there like that. We'll just roll her over here. Follow the backbone, very simple. And that's it so far. Put the carcass down there for a while. Okay. Cut the roll out. So then you have your slab. What I'll do is take your rib cage out here. Just go right below it. My hands are a little cold. We just got off the lake here. Just follow. So you're just taking out the rib cage. It's up there. So now the belly's out. Now you got your Y bone right here. So what I'll do is put the back up. And you can see the Y bones here. You could also feel them. So you go right above the Y bone. And you'll feel your knife. You could, I don't know if you could hear it or not, but it's going brrrr. So let's make that incision. Then push your knife ahead to the top of the fish. You're actually rolling your blade. And it's going up. There's the top part, not a bone. So these are all your bones. You could see them. You could probably hear that. Now you go 1/4 inch below. Right along. And you flare it the same way, up. There is a little bit of wastage. That's all the Y bone right there. Gone. And you just swing it around. Take that little piece off there. Cut the fin out. Hands are cold. And we have a boneless fillet. Ready for the frying pan.
We're still in about the midday, if I look at my watch, exactly 1:45 in the afternoon. It's a good time between noon and 2 o'clock here for Northern Pike. Oh, there's some weight there. It's pulling good. I'll tell you, we've had so many snap-offs using 15-pound line. We bumped it up to 30. Fish are starting to come on the ice, so we can show them to you. Tell you, what a day. You know, this year's been exceptional. For some southern states and things, that El Nino's having a bad effect, but up here in Canada, we can't complain. Our spring is about a month early. We're out here on the ice again, beautiful. The weather's getting hot. I could easily take off my sweatshirt, be standing here in a t-shirt, bringing up great quality fish like this. So it's certainly great to ice fish. You know, if any of you out there haven't ice fished before, I hope you see that the action can be hot. You know, might be cold out, the action will be hot. Things have just been perfect for us. You know, right now the wind's almost down to nothing, but we had a real northwest wind hitting us this morning a bit. Oh, I had a little slip in the line there. Okay, should still be coming. And that's working to our benefit. You know, we're not hitting any walleye in this particular lake right at the moment. Obviously, on a bright sunny afternoon like this, you wouldn't really even think about fishing for them until dusk. Getting close. Here's our ribbon. Got to be real close now. This is the hard part. You got to maneuver the head of the fish up the hole, keeping this line. You got to be able to see them a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Let's get them up. Oh, geez. Oh, nice looking fish. Oh, that's a decent looking fish, guys. Again, trophies like that. He was just digging in the bottom, lots of, watch his mouth, lots of weeds sitting here. But a real nice, soft, live bait presentation gets you fish like this every time. Well, I mentioned we moved out a little deeper, And what we're doing as far as putting a steel leader on, we've also increased the weight of our line up to 30-pound test, 30-pound mono. I think we've beefed up our treble hooks there just a touch. These are number 2 size, and these are nice from Excalibur. They're actually got a little helical twist to these hooks. So when you set the hook twists up and in, get a better hook set. Now, we have quite large sucker minnows here. Some beautiful type of bait for large trophy northern pike, and that's what we're going to try and show you here. Again, we've had no problem getting tons of 2 to 4 pound fish. I am going to hook this in front of the dorsal fin. Again, mentioning that northern pike strike their bait from the head first, because with all their rows of teeth, the bait goes in and has no chance of getting itself back out. So hook it very close to the head. Turn it up. Got ourselves a hook set. The sucker's going to sit down there pretty horizontal, just like it's sitting now. Just like that. Looks very natural. We'll drop him in. Let him slowly make his way down to the bottom. Simple as that. Maybe we can show you a trophy here in just a little while. I can't believe it, guys. I just moved this hole. I was just putting in a new ice auger hole, showing you how to do it, and you wouldn't believe it. Down it goes in a matter of a minute. Am I getting tired of this? I don't think so. This is just a great day on the ice. Fantastic. We certainly recommend beef up your line, I'll tell you. We really haven't lost more than 2 or 3 line snaps today. Even the seagulls are moving in this early spring. Let's see what we got to show you here. Oh, another nice northern. Action like this, you won't believe it. Northern Ontario, an everyday event.
Okay, here we are. We're up at Dog Lake in Northern Ontario, and we just had what would be a very successful day so far. I've got a couple of fish, Rob's got some, but we've got one we want you to see. She took 7 runs. It took us close to 15 minutes to land her. And here she is. This is what she did to what we're using for a tip-up. Using a Northland airplane jig. Just needed that to get the weight, to get that sucker minnow down. We're using 9-inch suckers. And this is the result. You come up to Northern Ontario, fish like this are always a possibility. Anybody can catch one. And just to give you a better idea. Oh, look at that. 30 pounds, 46 inches with a 25-inch girth. That's a trophy fish anywhere. I don't care where you go. You don't have to travel that far. You can come right here to Northern Ontario, Dog Lake. This is what you're in for. Look at that.
Hi, I'm Rob Danchuk, owner of Sleeping Giant Taxidermy and Live Bait. Today I'm going to give you a little tip on how to take care of a trophy specimen. First thing you do is when you catch a trophy is if you're summertime fishing, don't leave it in the bottom of the boat so it's thrashing all over the place, getting damaged, the skin tissue's getting damaged, your fins are getting damaged. Take a fish club, dispatch it. Dispatch it, put it in a cooler on ice. That's wintertime, if you're fishing, pull your fins back, let it harden up on the lake straight, and bring it to your taxidermist as fast as you can. First thing you do is pull all your fins back like that. You'd get an old wet towel. Wet it. Don't take too much water out of it because you want this to set on that fish skin. This towel's been washed, I don't know, 20, 30 times, so it's actually finished. So then you'd pick the side of the fish that you want mounted on the wall, which would be this one here. So we'll just lay that over top. Get your air pockets out. Roll it under. Roll it under. Tuck it under. Never make an incision in your fish. Let the taxidermist do all your incisions. because it just could make the job way more difficult for us. So lay it straight in your freezer, let it harden up. You'll get a few months like that, no problem. Never, ever wrap your fish in newspaper. It's the worst thing you could do. The ink goes onto the skin. It's just too difficult for taxidermists to airbrush it out. Tin foil, worst thing you could do, possibly the worst. Sometimes you'll have to let them sit in a brine bucket for a week and a half before we can get that tin foil off. This is the way to do it. That way you'll have the trophy of a lifetime, the best job you're going to get.
Well, the day's coming to an end. The shadows are getting longer. You know, it's not the amount of fish you bring up and put on the ice. It's the quality of the time you have. We enjoyed the sun and the temperature today, the beautiful surroundings, the nice ice and blue sky, and we managed to bring a few fish not only home, but to get a nice look at them and put them back and maybe have a chance at them next time. So from all of us here at Adventure North, we'll catch you next week.